Okay, maybe I got the Agito breathing down. Maybe. Hey everybody, what's up? This is Retrokid Reviews, experimenting once again with cinematics. So, leave a like if you guys like that. And also for today's retro news, you might be seeing a wild Obi running around, probably the bed. So, that being said, let's get to some Toku news before we get to the Marvel stuff. That's going to be sandwiching this retro news today. As far as this week goes. Also, quick reminder, I will be doing my Wonder Man all-season review because I think all 8 episodes dropped as of yesterday on Disney Plus. So I'm going to probably do that over the weekend. Will there be a movie I watched by the end of this January? No, not really. January dumps are a reason. So with that being said, let's try to do a breathing henshin into the Agito 25th anniversary movie. I already talked about this on... sorry. Already talked about this on my uh, community notes. Choked up a little bit of that. Sorry. Not as choked up as this trailer because it is actually really damn good. You have a very destroyed Gills, Kamara Gills mask as like the marketing for this whole movie, and I don't think this will be the only big anniversary movie. I'm gonna try to look up either the anime news networks blog post or JE Fusions in the description down below as always. And they probably are planning other anniversary movies for, I believe, Gaim, Kabuto, and I think one other writer that's the name is escaping me here. Probably Fives. I could be wrong. Long story short, if either of them do get movies and all their original actors come back to do basically maybe a theatrical movie. I don't know if they're going to. The only one that looks like theatrical enough could be Agito's movie, going off of the teaser, as always, links above to the trailer. And yeah, outside of that, another reason why we're gonna have the links as usual is because it is on Tokusatsu World's official YouTube, which means there's a strong chance we might be seeing this in the West a lot earlier than anticipated when it comes to anniversary movies like this, because historically for a lot of Rider and Sentai anniversary movies, they don't usually get too much attention other than the fan sub community just going into like V cinemas or whatever's called V cinemas now these days. As far as anniversary crossovers go, so there's a good chance it might actually get dumped on hopefully Tokusatsu official or some other Western site. So I'll be on the lookout for that at the very least. So, not gonna really talk too much about Wonder Man because as of this recording, I have yet to see it. Probably after this recording, I'm gonna go straight to my TV and just fire up what's left of Disney Plus to see that show. So, I do have Marvel content to talk about in the meantime, however. It is obviously Daredevil Season 2 for Born Again. And, yeah, this is actually pretty cool. It's mostly a teaser. We saw a lot of news that Jessica Jones was going to show up. All but confirmed, obviously, in the trailer. Makes sense. And definitely. Not too much of the new costume that Matt's going to have. That's probably going to be much like Season 1, an overall build to get him back into that new era of the suit. However, it does get the double Ds out of the way, which is always awesome. Yeah, Fisk is getting more and more competitive of like, hey, now that I'm mayor, what if we just do challenge boxing and just be like more tech bro bullshit, but it's understandable. For James Gandolfini's surviving son, who is now an actor, going into this series, he looks like he might have the shades of like, I think I might have a bit more than I could chew into it. It's only one scene of him just like disposing a guy with his new handler since Season 1 on Fisk's Sense, so it'd be kind of cool and interesting. Not too much, speaking of Fisk, not much of him and Vanessa just being more loving than usual. Karen is definitely coming back, very prevalent throughout the trailer. I highly go to New Rockstars that talked about the soundtrack. I think it was a new Childish Gambino album they used for the trailer backing track for the trailer. I don't know if it's going to be in the full soundtrack in total. They had needle drops in last season, so there's a good chance it might happen as well. If not, it'll be most of the marketing or anything. So, also, yeah, he had the Childish Gambino has a history of being in Marvel projects and being fan casted to be Miles for God knows how long since his community days. So with that being said, that's really it for news. So to sum up, I am very happy and excited to see what they're going to be doing for Kamen Agito's 25th anniversary. Also, if you live in Japan, I also heard the news about this before the trailer dropped, that they are going to be doing an exhibition museum experience like they did with Kamen Kuga's 25th anniversary last year. So both those links, like I said, finally will be down in the description down below. Daredevil Season 2 for Born Again looks pretty good. That is a mouthful. I'm going to try my best to like reorganize that by the time we get to March for that season. Looks good. Everything's lined up pretty well. Not many Frank signings when it comes to Punisher stuff. But there is a lot of parallels of like wannabe cops who are being fixed task force. A lot of parallels to nowadays politics, more so than usual. If you've seen these last couple of weeks, to anybody living in Minnesota, I'm with you. I stand with you. As always, I will try to get a community link for that down below in case y'all still need any support. That being said, that's really it. Again, sorry for the rush to the news because I want to get into my overall thoughts for Wonder Man, which I have not yet because I have to go see it. So yeah, until that inevitable review, go to the, I guess, cinematic hands here, to the previous video, which was obviously my overall talks about, the last of my Marvel Legends figures I got over the holidays. Other hand here to, sub to the channel, hit the notification bell down below. High point the video if you are a mobile subscriber. Also, shorts playlist, yes, my new, Critical Role short just dropped. And, yeah, we're finally getting an idea how the sequels table is working out. I will still try my best to, I guess, move the goalpost again where I'm going to be with the arcs when it comes to all tables. So that'll probably be a community note explaining how I'm going to be doing that going forward for the campaign. So as always, shirt here and closest to, I want to say, Agito's third form colors, I hope. To sub to the channel, hit the notification bell down below. And until next time, I am Retrokid saying, so do I need radar sense to do the Agito breathing or what? Because that's kind of the theming for this retro news. Sorry to say.